Hello Capricorns, how are we doing today? I hope everything is well in your reality. Capricorns, getting into your energy, I instantly heard butting heads. Now, this butting heads energy, I do feel like it is quite a normal thing for you and a certain individual to experience whilst you're investing a lot of time and energy into each other. However, the divine is trying to get you to separate yourself more from this individual, right? I'm not going to lie, it does feel romantic. I do feel that very strongly. For others of you, this is just an outdated friendship that you have outgrown. You have both outgrown, right? Because I'm feeling both sides of this connection where you have grown, you both have grown, like simple. However you have moved in different directions. So when you come back together, you're not even in the same realm as you used to be, right? Where you could combine your opinions and get both perspectives and see a bigger picture, right? Which allowed you both to not only learn things on a deeper level, but be able to see things more clearly. But again, because it grew differently, coming together is now not happening, essentially. I don't know how else to explain that. And I'm not going to lie, Capricorn, I was getting the message very strongly that it's time to put space between you and this individual. They've served their purpose. You've served each other's purposes within each other's lives. And now is the time to move forward and wholeheartedly step on this new direction in which you're going towards. All right. Now, the cards you guys have is Brown Bear Spirit, take the time out. Right? Need I say any more? I am getting with this energy though that Capricorn, you are tired. You're tired of going around in the same circles, doing the same things, experiencing the same things. But in the same token, you're not one to give up on that. You're not one to give up the fight, which I commend you for. But I'm feeling that this time out is to allow you to get clear on where it is that you want to go now, right? Instead of just persistently putting your energy in something that you're not happy with. Okay, now we have Chameleon Spirit, act as if. There are changes coming. Again, you want something else. You want it, whether you know what you want or not. There is an innate knowing of needing change, of needing different. And by taking this time out, by allowing yourself to get clear on that, it's going to help you bring those changes in, right? By allowing yourself to not only act as if, but start bringing that energy of whatever it is that you want to experience into yourself, so then you can act as if, which is in turn going to allow the universe to match you with whatever that thing is for you. Okay. I'm also picking up an energy of adaptability with this. Right, there is something, side message. There is something that isn't going to change. The way you're experiencing now is the way you're going to experience it until its end. There is no change to whatever this thing is. I can't tell you what this thing is. But the divine is asking you to tap into your feminine energy, to be adaptable to whatever this unchangeable thing is. Okay. We also have Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. Yes, this card speaks of abundance and manifestations, all that kind of jazz. Honestly, what I'm feeling with this is support. Capricorn, I feel like you're heavily supported, whether you're butting heads, whether you're dealing with something that is unchangeable, right? You have so much support around you. People are there and willing to allow you to lean on them if you let them. Okay. Please know that you are supported. There are places of stability, structures of stability in which you can go to have a period of release, of reprieve. We have grief. Interesting, thank you. Thank you. Grief. Interesting. Okay. So now we also have impartiality with workaholic, both in reverse. So I do feel very strongly that for some Capricorns out there, you've experienced some sort of loss, some sort of heartbreak. But there is an unwillingness to face this, to put the work in, to transmute and address this energy. Gratitude. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what that is. Maybe it will come out with the tarot. We'll see. We'll see. Messages for Capricorn, please. What messages do you have for Capricorn at this time? We have soulmate in reverse. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Capricorn. This grief that I was picking up, that weird energy that I didn't know how to articulate, definitely relates to a romantic connection. This grief stems from the detachment that you feel with your partner and the struggle that you're facing trying to reconnect with this individual. I strongly feel it's a very one-sided thing. It's a very one-sided desire, right? So you want to work on the relationship. You want to get things into a new space. They can't possibly go back to the way things were because, you know, it just doesn't happen like that. But you're willing to work on it. And I feel like the individual in which you're connected to doesn't have the same desire or drive to do that. We have prayer in reverse. Your desires are falling on deaf ears. And bottom of the deck, we have trickery and gossip. Ooh. I mean, do we even need to go there? Can we get a different message, please? For Capricorn. Can we get a different message for Capricorn, please? Perception. It's time to shift your perspective. We also have growth. Your perception surrounding the lack of growth in certain situations and certain dynamics, connections, partnerships. There are so many signs and synchronicities around you trying to get you to take on that perception. But for whatever reason, you're tuning out your intuition, your instincts, your gut knowing, right? I feel like someone's scared to be alone, to truly, fully, 100% be alone. Now, I'm not saying you don't have family or friends or anything like that, but in a romantic sense, someone is definitely scared to be alone. Yeah, okay. We have recovery. Okay, with this recovery card, I'm feeling very, very strongly that random side message. Capricorn, you've lost something. You lost something. And you've been searching for it everywhere. I feel, again, I very, very strongly feel that this is just going to make itself appear some way, somehow. Yeah, because I'm feeling that, like, what the fuck? How did that get there? Like, I swear to God, I put it here and now it's here, sort of energy. And you checked there. You checked there like 1,000 times and it was never there and it just appears. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify this bad boy for you. We have the Page of Pentacles wanting to come flying out. Again, that perception energy. Perception. There is a lesson tied up in this for you, surrounding the perceptions that you take hold of. Okay. We have Strength in reverse, clarifying this grief, a bundle of cards. This is regaining control over your shadow aspects. For whatever reason, you're allowing yourself to really sit in this energy of grief. We also have the Five of Cups coming out, right? Sit in this energy of grief, and I definitely feel like it stems from the shadow aspect. It's almost as if you feel like that is what you deserve, when that's further from the truth, right? That's just your shadow telling you that you deserve this. But it's not true. It is not true. And with this Five of Cups energy being here, even though it's in reverse, I feel like it's on a deeper level, right? This grief is just sunken into the depths of yourself. Yeah, it's like quicksand. Now, for others of you where this is you trying to do the work to make the changes in your relationship, I feel like the more you feel out of control, the stronger this grief, this feeling of loss becomes for you. Yep. We have the Page of Cups coming out in reverse. This is the emotional outburst and emotional overwhelm, right? Throwing a temper tantrum, but in the sense of emotion. You're just crying uncontrollably, almost going into a panic attack sort of energy. But we do have justice, all right? We do have justice. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So, Capricorn, my heart goes out to you that you have to experience this for whatever reason. But I'm getting very strongly that in order for you to see the truth in this situation, in this relationship, you're going to have to hit rock bottom first. The only way to see the truth is for you to hit rock bottom, and for you to see that this person, despite you being in the low of lows, is not genuinely there for you. right? And with the Emperor being here at the bottom of the deck, this is you hitting that rock bottom and choosing to take control of your life again, to take your power back. I'm really not going to look at something. Okay. No, they're telling me to look at soulmate. Tell me more about the soulmate in reverse, please. We have the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Underneath that, we have the Ace of Cups. Capricorn, I'm not going to lie, you are giving way too much to this person emotionally. You are giving and 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 giving some more. But the truth is, it's unrequited at this point. This person doesn't feel the same way. They don't have the same intensity in their emotions as you do. I mean, it just is what it is at this point. Please clarify, prayer in reverse. Tell me more about this lack of listening. Not listening. Thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Wands also in reverse. It's honestly just more of the same energy, right? Your wants and desires, your need to change this relationship, to put the work in. It doesn't matter how many different ways you express this to this individual. It is falling on deaf ears. It is not getting you anywhere at this point. And the reality is, again, not only does this person not hold the same love for you as you do for them, they have no desire in working, putting in the effort, defending the relationship, trying to build any of that. Absolutely no desire. Hangman. Another card about perception, needing to change the perception once you've learnt the lesson, right? Clarify this recovery energy. Beautiful. Clarifying recovery, we have the Fool. There's a new journey here for you. Once you go through that healing energy, once you address the issues of the past, that's too many. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's time to break free. It's time to break free. For some of you, I don't feel like this recovery is like recovering anything lost or getting over heartbreak, getting over illness, none of that. I don't feel any of that. I feel like this recovery is you breaking free. Breaking free of the constraints in which you're experiencing in your current reality. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot as well as Temperance. Right? This is bold forward movement towards wherever you are guided to go towards. With Temperance being here, not only are you divinely guided, but you're being divinely guided into a place that brings you so much emotional fulfillment, emotional balance, where you feel stable in your own right. And it does feel like a very confident, singular energy. Not needing to rely on others for validation, doing it all yourself, knowing that if you step out of that box, out of that confined space, you're going to be just fine. You can provide your own stability, your own structure. You can be your own friend, your own lover, all of that, right? It feels so good. It feels very, very good. Someone's going to receive a health scare. And I'm not minimizing it, but this health scare is to put you back on a path where you value your physical vessel. I feel like up until this health scare point, the value you had for your physical vessel was not that great. And this is exactly what you needed to put yourself back onto a path where you valued your mind, body, and spirit. Okay? Okay. So Capricorns, that is your reading. Y'all know the spiel. Y'all know the deal. Until next time, Cappies. Namaste.